Hey y'all, Nicholas Field here, and today I'm going to show you the production sound equipment that I bring out with me on set. Let's go. So before I start, I should mention that this rig is always evolving and changing as I figure out what works and what doesn't. These days I do a lot of documentary, soft-scripted, corporate, and commercial stuff. There isn't really a one-size-fits-all approach to production sound, so this setup might be a lot different when you see me next year. These days I usually roll up to set with my Soundcart Minicart and this backpack. This backpack is like the Pelican case of the backpack world. It comes with a lifetime warranty, and the people that make these backpacks also design backpacks for NASA, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna last me a while. So in this front pouch I usually keep things like AA's, charger, gum, things like a hat, Tylenol, lip chap, sunscreen, types of things that I'll just reach for when I'm working. This compartment's a laptop case that I repurposed to hold my slates, so it can hold 2 slates. And I'm rocking the Denecke TSC. It's a tried and true industry standard compact slate. This main compartment is a roll top where I keep my 416 and a blimp, and I also keep my harness in here, raincoat, that sort of thing. Oh, this is what I call my oh shit bag. It's basically just a bunch of extra backup cables for when things stop working. This side compartment is for timecode cables and timecode boxes. So I have everything pretty well organized in here to try to mitigate the nightmare that is timecode cables. And I also have 3 Tentacle Sync boxes. This next compartment's probably one of the most important. It holds my water bottle. One thing I really like about this bag is that all the compartments are separate, so if water spills in the water bottle compartment, it's not gonna get in any of the gear that's in the rest of the bag. So the backpack's really good for running gun stuff because it lets me stay pretty agile, get in and out of cars quickly, and I can rock it with my harness at the same time and just have everything on my back if we're just running from location to location. Okay, so moving on to the cart. This is a Soundcart Minicart Black Edition, which I've customized quite a bit. Shout out to Matt Bacon for helping me out with this. The first customization that I made was adding these heavy-duty castors to the front. I can rotate it 360 pretty easily and get it into the corners of rooms. And I've rolled like 3 or 4 city blocks at a time with it, and it's solid. Like, it just makes life so much easier. Next thing I added to this cart is this sliding shelf. This is what I use as a work surface when I'm on set, so it's really great for like jamming time code and for prepping wires, and I can also put an iPad on there and a little keyboard and use it to input metadata. If I'm working on bigger projects, I can also put a control surface on there and use it for mixing. So very useful, very versatile little sliding shelf. So over here we've got a Boompole holder, pretty self-explanatory. I'm rocking a PSC Elite Boompole, medium size for most of my jobs. And I also got a MKH50 here with a Rycote baseball and a Rycote quick release, which I have on all of my mics and plant mic accessories. MKH50, great interior mic, and the Rycote baseball is functionally really cool because it allows you to do faster boom swings indoors, and it also makes the mic a little bit less intimidating, which I find is helpful when you're shoving it in front of somebody's face, especially like on doc shoots. So this shelf is adjustable, can move up and down. So when I'm working on location, I usually tilt it up so I have better ergonomics when I'm standing. The bag is a Protogear bag with some modules added to it. I'm running the Sound Devices 633, which is the first piece of equipment I ever bought. It's a total workhorse. And I'm running a 4-channel Wisycom receiver into it. I power everything with an Audio BDS and smart batteries. When I need comms, I have a Comtek system, and I'll usually either clip it to the front by the battery or just in this side pocket here. On the back here, I've added a bracing bar with a clamp that can hold things, like stands, umbrellas, and antennas. I have a few of these clamps, and it's nice to just roll up on set with everything that you need for an interview, for example. Over on the other side here, we've got a beverage holder. Essential. This is just a little recycling bin that I velcroed to the side of my Peli. It's easy to take it on and off, so if I'm flying with the Peli, I can just rip it off. But I was just getting really tired of all the gack that piles up in my pockets when I'm working on set. A lot of the locations that we go to don't have like a garbage nearby, so this is like a good way of getting it off of your person and taking care of it for later, you know? Yeah, these wheels on the back just make it easy to slide the car in and out of like a hatchback. And I also added a handle on the front to help with transport in and out of vehicles, and also to carry it up the stairs. So let's check out what's in the Pelican case. This is a Pelican Storm 2500, and I've set it up to run vertically. On the left panel here, I have this mesh organizer that was designed for Nanuk cases, and I just kind of retrofitted it onto this case with some industrial strength Velcro. And here I have some smart batteries. I keep several Comtek's spare alkaline batteries and these battery clips, like a CF card reader, some Mepitac, which is great for like people with hairy chests. I'm kind of obsessive with batteries, so the alkalines are just here in case of emergencies. At the bottom here is my backup recorder. It's a Zoom F8N. I always keep this with me in case the 633 goes down, and it also has a few extra channels, so if production springs additional talent on me, I can quickly rig something up if I have to. I've never had to use it yet, but we'll see. So these are pouches made by Tentacle Sync-E. Let's see what's inside. So each of these little kits contains a transmitter, microphone, waist strap, ankle strap, and then mounts and expendables. So I'm basically covered for like 90% of situations with one of these kits. I'm trying out the solution so that whenever a director sends me to a trailer or to another location to wire talent, I can just grab one of these. These are also great for running gun stuff because I can just toss them in the backpack. My transmitters are MTP60s from Wisycom. They sound beautiful, and they also can transmit and record at the same time. So I always have a backup of the lavs, which is amazing. This is a pretty dope feature. You can actually control the transmitters using Bluetooth on your phone. You can adjust parameters like gain, transmit power, and record. So the cool thing is that it's silent, so you can change things while you're recording. I'm looking forward to some of the features that are going to come to the Wisycom system in the future, such as haptic feedback. So theoretically, you could use the haptic feedback feature to cue actors by sending a vibration to the belt pack. So up here, I've got this little case from K-Tek where I keep headphones, media, and some AC for the Zoom. And this is a little hops kit that I put together with G-Force. So yeah, that's basically what my production sound package looks like at the beginning of 2023. Like I said, the kit's always growing and changing as I gain experience and take on more challenging projects. So thanks so much for watching, and if you have any questions, please leave them below in the comment section. If you like this content, please like and subscribe. Peace.